How's it going, everybody? Colton here, and welcome back to a video in a long, long while. Um, just the weather hadn't been too crazy last month and a half, and then if anything did look too crazy, I just simply plain forgot to make a video about it. But we're back today with our severe weather outlooks for today. We do have a slight risk in western Nebraska, northeastern Colorado, and southeastern Wyoming, and northwestern Kansas. And then we have a marginal risk in northeastern Colorado, southeastern Wyoming, mostly all of Nebraska, northwestern Kansas, southeastern South Dakota, southwest Minnesota, and a little bit of northwestern Iowa. We also have another marginal risk on the East Coast in South Carolina and North Carolina. But let's see what the slight risk is driven by today. Slight risk, there's a 15% chance of hail, 1 inch in diameter or greater in extreme western Nebraska, southeastern Wyoming, and northeastern Colorado, and a 5% in northeastern Colorado, northwest Kansas, mostly all of Nebraska, southeastern South Dakota, southwest Minnesota, northwest Iowa, and southeast Wyoming. Wind. There's a 15% chance of wind. Southeastern Wyoming, northeastern Colorado, southwest Nebraska, northwest Kansas, and then a 5% in northeast Colorado, southeast Wyoming, mostly all of Nebraska, northwest Kansas, southeast South Dakota, southwest Wyoming, and northwest Iowa. Tornado threat is over in North Carolina, so nothing going on in the Midwest for today. If we jump to tomorrow, we have a slight risk in Virginia and North Carolina, and a slight risk in Virginia and North Carolina. Hail threat, less than 5% in all areas. Wind threat, less than 5% in all areas. But there is an increased 5% chance of seeing a tornado in Virginia and North Carolina, and 2% in Virginia and North Carolina. So this is the first time that I've seen a slight risk be driven by a tornado threat. So we'll keep an eye on that and just see what happens like for tomorrow, per se. And then we go to day 3, and we have a marginal risk in Pennsylvania, New York, New Jersey, Maryland, Delaware. Probabilistic of severe weather is a 5% chance, so probably not going to see anything too crazy tomorrow. But we could, probably won't, but we could. Never know. That's still day 3. It's 2 days out. That's on Friday. Let's go to our extended range graph here as the severe weather season is winding down. Don't expect anything too crazy, but this one shows composite parameter supercells to be in South Dakota and Minnesota week 2. Week 3 shows it back down into Nebraska, Kansas. So who knows, maybe 2-3 weeks from now we could get back into some severe weather, or last final hurrah before the season finally closes its doors and we get prepared for the winter season, and then middle winter season we'll get fired back up for severe weather season again. So yes, apologies for lack of videos over the month. It's just like I said, if the weather was crazy, I completely plain forgot to do it, or I didn't realize it, or like I said, the weather just wasn't active enough to warrant a video and stuff, because if I did, they would have been like a minute long. I mean, there really would have been no reason to record anything. But I think I'll wrap it up for today's video. And if you liked it, make sure to hit that like button down below. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe so you get up to date on all new weather update videos, live streams, informational videos that I post. Tell your friends and family about the channel and the videos. You know what I am going to see you in the next one. Peace.